jumbo wings. Try to fry them up nice and crispy. Our homemade blue cheese as well.
What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we're in Lawrenceburg, Indiana at a restaurant called Willie's Hidden Valley Lake. We're gonna talk to Heather, who's the GM, plus we're gonna see some amazing items like their Heartstopper. You're gonna wanna see it. Look, I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so now we are inside Willie's here in Hidden Valley Lake, and we are here with Heather, who is the GM. She controls everything. I want you to know that. Heather, thank you so much for having us. Really, really appreciate it.
Yes, we're excited to have you.
Thank you, appreciate it. Now, Heather, off camera, you and I were talking, and you were telling me about this right here. You specifically even telling me about the sauce.
Yes.
So tell me, what do we have here?
Those are our boneless wings.
Okay.
We cut those in-house and we hand bread them. Yeah, we get the big chicken breasts in and cut them up. And yeah, the Wong sauce is a little sweet, a little spicy. Got our homemade ranch there as well.
This is your favorite sauce, right?
Yes, the Wong is my favorite sauce.
That's awesome. Do you happen to know how many sauces there are?
We have, I would say about 8.
Okay.
And then we have a couple dry rubs as well.
Oh,
we
nice.
have a Grippo dry rub that's really popular as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
That's great. That's awesome. Now, let's talk a little bit about you.
Sure.
So, you and I were talking off camera. You became the GM here 2 years ago, right?
About 2 years ago. Yep.
Pretty much during COVID.
Middle of COVID, I took the position.
How was that? Because we were talking about some crazy stories. So, how did that transition work for you, especially during COVID?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of front of house managing, but I was still behind the bar bartending, picking up serving shifts and whatnot. So it just came natural to kind of go into that management position. With me being here for so long, working my way up to this it just seemed like the right thing to do.
That's
been
cool.
Working out really well.
Now let me rewind a little bit because you said you were bartending.
Yes, I started here as a server.
Okay, but I gotta ask you, are you actually 21? Because you look like you're 12.
Yes.
Right? So you are 21. We're gonna check off camera. We're gonna check the ID later.
Yes. Much over 21.
Now, there was a crazy incident here that happened with the roof, right?
Yes.
During COVID. So can you tell me about that?
Yeah, it was almost a year ago now. It was sometime in June, and there's a crazy storm came in, and the winds were just blowing off the lake, I guess, and our roof basically folded over. It was raining in the dining room. It was very wild. We had to evacuate people, because we had people in the restaurant. We had to evacuate them downstairs into our basement.
Right.
But yeah, we finally have got it all worked out, and now we can get our TVs back.
That's good. Now, talking about the basement, since you brought it up, the basement, I didn't even know. And then you guys mentioned you have a gorgeous banquet room downstairs.
Yes.
I mean, I love the floor. I love the walls. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys can have anniversaries, weddings, parties, whatever.
Yep. We do a lot of anniversaries, retirement parties. We actually do a lot of showers as well, like baby showers, wedding showers, graduation parties. We've had a bunch of graduation parties this year.
That's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll have like multiple people come. So in and out, we're having 200 people in our basement throughout the whole day.
Wow. And it's got its own bar that I noticed too downstairs. Plus it opens up to the patio. The patio here is unbelievable. Tell me a little bit about the patio.
Yeah, the patio, it at least doubles our seating. We have the 3 tiers here. The volleyball court's down right across from the bottom deck there. We have our volleyball league that we do. It runs June through August. Other than that, if people want to play on weekends or during the afternoons.
Yeah.
They can come in and play at their leisure.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Nice. Nice. I love it. Now, let's get back to the food because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
this right here, who came up with this?
This is Steve's.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Steve's recipe. He worked very hard to get them to where we want them to be.
So talk to me. What do we have here?
Those are our ribs. We bake them and then we finish them off on our charbroil grill in-house here, and then slather them up with some barbecue sauce.
Now, folks, I'm eating it with my hands because the last time I ate ribs, I was with Ryan, and Ryan almost fell over. I was making a mess, so I'm like, let me just eat it with knife and fork. But you should always eat ribs with your hands.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. Mm-hmm.
Now, was Steve the one who decided, let's put the chicken on there too?
So you can get it either way. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a rib and chicken. And then, yeah, we finish the chicken off with barbecue sauce as well.
Is this something that you get, or you normally stick with this?
I normally stick with the boneless wings. I do like the ribs as well.
That's good. I like the char on them. The flavor is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they do get nice flavor off that grill. Mm-hmm.
Now, is there any item in the menu that's kind of like a gem in the rough, and when somebody finds it, they're like, "Ooh, that's my go-to"?
I'm not sure. We have the Hawaiian chicken sandwich that is really yummy. It has grilled pineapple, teriyaki sauce, Swiss cheese. So it's something that's a little different and maybe a little bit not something people would normally get, but usually when they do, they're like, this is awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
We like it.
Is there any second type of item? Because I know this is your main one. What is your second type of item?
Mine personally, yeah, I like that Hawaiian chicken.
Yeah,
it's really good. The quesadillas we have are really good as well. Heartstopper fries are always a go-to.
Okay, Heartstopper Fries.
Heartstopper Fries.
Yeah, so you kind of went a little fast there. So let's talk about this.
Yeah, so those are going to be seasoned waffle fries. Then we put some, we drizzle ranch on top, put the cheese on top, bacon bits, throw it in the melt, and then finish it off with the chopped up green onions.
Do you have a defibrillator?
I don't think we have one in our little cabinet here.
Steve, who's the owner, Steve, if you're watching, get a defibrillator for this. All right? These are really good.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most popular things, something that a lot of people, when they come in, they get this like every time.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then this right here.
Yep, these are our bone-in wings. We just get jumbo wings, try to fry them up nice and crispy. Our homemade blue cheese as well, if you like blue cheese. We got ranch in-house as well. Yeah, we get the jumbo wings, so they're big.
Those are really
they're not those little tiny ones.
Those are really good. Wow. Love the sauce on them too. I love this. So everything's been phenomenal. Wow.
Awesome. I'm glad you like everything.
Wow. So good. Now, since you did a little bit of bartending before, of course. What is the number one drink here? Do you guys have any special drinks?
Number one drink. We've started doing like seasonal cocktails, but I wouldn't say we have like a signature cocktail that we've done for years or something like that. But our seasonal ones we just started doing this about 2 or 3 months ago, and they're working out great. It's something that we needed to do because we don't have like a listed out bar menu per se. So it's nice for people to have something to look at and be like, oh, this cocktail sounds nice, rather than just kind of like, make me a margarita or, you know what I mean, a Long Island.
Okay. Now, at the time of shooting right now, when we're doing this episode, what are the items that are in the seasonal menu? Do you remember?
On that drink menu?
Yeah.
We have a raspberry lemon drop that we're doing that's really popular. Also a berry lemonade that's going really well. Those are both vodka based, super summery, popular.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now, How does the weather affect this restaurant when it's colder outside? And everything? Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, when it's cooler, obviously we can't seat the deck and stuff.
right.
We typically stay fairly busy.
Okay.
I do think it is probably because of us being in the Hidden Valley community. We're an easy quick choice if you're not wanting to
Right.
cook that night or something like that.
Mhm.
So, let's just run up to Willie's. It's 5 minutes from the house or whatever
That's
it
cool.
is. But yeah, the weather and rain, we run into rain a lot.
Okay.
Sometimes we've had to put people in our banquet hall
Really?
if like pop-up storms are coming
Yeah.
and we're jamming inside, we're jamming outside, and we're like, we don't have anywhere else to go. So yeah, we just kind of roll with it. Roll
Okay.
with it here.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys are pretty close to homes, right? I believe there's like 3,000 homes somewhat close to here.
Yeah, we're in the community here.
That's cool.
Hidden Valley Lake. Yeah, 3,000 sounds about right.
Yeah, so this is
Lots
definitely
of
the place to
families
be.
here. Yeah. We have all sorts of stuff for the families. We have the golf course here, the lake, obviously, the pool. We have the sports complex over here, playgrounds, a bunch of little lakes that you can fish on. There's
That's
a lot
cool.
going on here.
There
Yeah.
is a lot. I mean, I couldn't get over the view when I walked out to the patio. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is awesome. And you can also
Yeah.
even see it here from the dining room
Mhm.
because we're actually facing right now the lake. And it's a great view. I mean, today's a beautiful day.
It
of
is.
course.
Yeah.
So there's a bonus. You see all the foliage in the background. You see some homes. You see the lake. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's really, really awesome.
You get
So,
to watch the boats too.
I mean, I can't imagine what it would be to work here. Yeah, of course you have to work, right? But at least to be able to see that view,
Yeah.
it's cool.
It is nice. Yeah. I
That's
do like
very,
it.
very cool. Look, if you guys are looking for more places like Willie's, which you should, because this place is awesome. If you like restaurant content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. Now, Heather, how can people find out more information about the restaurant?
Well, we have our website. It's willishvl.com. We also have our Facebook page. It's Willie's Sports Cafe, Hidden Valley Lake. We have all content.
Love it. So look, you guys need to come here. I don't care what direction you're driving. Come to Lawrenceburg. Come try Willie's. These dishes are absolutely amazing. I am hungry. I know Ryan's hungry behind the camera. Heather, you're hungry, right? You're going to eat with us?
Yes, of course.
No. So you heard it here. Look, I'm just going to go ahead and eat, and we're going to see you guys on the next one.